High School. Now it gives me great pleasure to introduce the guest conductor of the Symphony Orchestra. Mr. Anthony Maiello is Artistic Director and Conductor of the American Festival Pops Orchestra in Washington, D.C. He is in great demand as a conductor and clinician throughout the United States, Canada, Mexico, and Europe. He conducted musical activities for the gold medal ceremonies at the 1980 Winter Olympics in Lake Placid, New York. He was selected as president of the International Association of Jazz Educators, the New York State chapter, and is a guest clinician for Yamaha Corporation and Warner Brothers Publications. In 2010, he was inducted into the Bands of America Hall of Fame at Music for All's Indianapolis headquarters. Mr. Maiello received his bachelor's and master's degrees in music education from Ithaca College in Ithaca, New York, in 1965 and 1967 respectively, and he has extensive experience teaching in the public schools and at the university level. As Associate Director and Professor of Music with George Mason University School of Music in Fairfax, Virginia, Maiello conducts the George Mason University Repertory Orchestra and teaches graduate and undergraduate conducting, jazz theory and arranging, and advanced sight singing. Throughout his career, Maiello has numerous publications to his credit. And in 2007, Maiello was awarded the title of University Professor by the George Mason University Board of Visitors, the highest rank given to Mason faculty members. In 2012, he was presented with the Phi Mu Alpha Sinfonia Signature Award for promoting music in America, and just this year was nominated for a Grammy Music Educator Award. Maestro Maiello is the founder and conductor, artistic director of the American Festival Pops Orchestra, a professional ensemble in the greater Washington, D.C. metropolitan area dedicated to promoting and performing the finest in American popular music. And I just want to share with you, I had the pleasure of seeing Mr. Maiello conduct many years ago. The first time I saw him, one of the things I observed was he was conducting completely from memory and had the score committed to memory. And then later in rehearsal, I observed him and he said, "Students, go please to movement 3, measure 22, beat 3, without a score in front of him." He knew exactly where he wanted them to be. Later, I tried that trick in the classroom and took some students to a spot I didn't intend to take them to in the score. So I didn't try that trick again. But Mr. Maiello has mastered that. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Symphony Orchestra under the direction of Mr. Anthony J.